Yep. Yeah.
You put all that time and work in, and if you can, keep competing, you're going to be good. Here's what we've got now. This is kind of a winner-take-all match. The winner is moving into the semifinals. RoboHawks, Eagle Imperium, and MS Mobot. Blue Alliance is Excel, the Stray Dogs, and the Iron Giants.
Yep, so first match between these two, 54-56. Second match, 66-63. So after 2 matches, they're separated by 1 point on the scoreboard.
And here we go. Blue Alliance won the second quarterfinal match, and then the 6th-set quarterfinal match was won by the Red Alliance. They come out of the Sandstorm in pretty good shape.
A good hatch panel score by both Eagle Imperium and Code Red.
The Iron Giants loading that cargo ship in the middle, and they also get the Excel robot from the Blue Alliance to do likewise, giving them a little bit of a bump here with lots of time left.
So we saw up to this point 3 robots on offense for both sides, but now 51-73, crossing back over and saying this side of the cargo ship is now mine.
Yeah, that's what the RoboHawk robot is good at. Defense first, as we watch the MS Mobot try to load a cargo ball. And kind of a slow process, but they get it in.
Yep. Unfortunately, on 51-73, their gripper folded out. We heard an interview about it earlier. That cannot be out when they're playing defense. They've had to leave the defensive zone, and now 50-69 can come in unopposed and drop that cargo in.
Strategy on the fly. You can see in the top left corner, they're trying to get that those bumpers under. It's not working.
Yeah, that looks like it came out in not a controlled manner. So that might be some damage that we're seeing there.
Blue Alliance, can they exploit the advantage with the Red Alliance losing their best defensive robot? So far, not a huge push by them yet. Let's see what they cook up here in the final 50 seconds.
9 points ahead. One of the big problems for Red is they're running out of places to score. They've got 6 more points available to them on that cargo ship.
And they've done nothing with their rockets yet except maybe put a hatch panel or 2.
Yeah, I think there's the bottom level on the far rocket is full, but I don't know if that'll be enough. Blue's going to answer on the far rocket, or the near rocket, the bottom of the near rocket here.
Well, this is real close, and now it's time for the half docking effort by both of the Red and Blue Alliances. Blue Alliance ready to move up. Iron Giants. Red Alliance has the MS Mobot in that center level, and I don't think that the Fenville RoboHawks robots got enough juice to get up.
No, I think their wheels are off the ground. I think they're high-centered there, but same thing on the other side. Iron Giants had their little stilt legs down, but weren't able to move forward and lift them up. So endgame looks to be a wash, and I think Blue had the advantage going into it, but it was close.
Very close. Unofficially, only a 2-point difference. And given what's at stake here, this is going to be a very closely watched and some anxious moments here for these teams, because the loser is going to be done for the day.
Yeah, you can see him looking up. He's looking at our scoreboard inside. We have a projector with the score and a live feed, and that's what everybody's looking at right now.
So they're trying to get the crowd into a little bit of a frenzy while they tally the scores up. We don't mind pandering at all, do we?
Not at all. Sounded like a louder cheer for the Red Alliance this time.
And they're going to let the crowd know it's a Blue Alliance win. We don't know by how much, but it's very close. How about a 5-point win for the Blue Alliance? Can't get much closer than that, Mr. Kimura.
No, well, their previous 2 matches were a little closer, but yeah, the entire series decided by 4 points over the course of 3 matches.
Oh my. So the Blue Alliance robots fighting their way into the finals to get.
Watching 27-71, again, putting this hatch panel on in the Sandstorm period. It's sort of like worth double points when you do it because you hold the cargo ball in place. And 50-69, Iron Giants doing the same thing with the cargo ball next to them. I love that grabber by Eagle Imperium too. So just the way it curves out, they get a really solid hold on these hatch panels, able to score that one no problem. And here we see both Excel and again Code Red scoring kind of simultaneously in the front and side of the cargo ship. 33-22 again, Eagle Imperium. This is where Red was hanging in there, the bottom part of that Red rocket ship there. They managed to fill that up to keep the scores close.
Well, this was about as close as you're going to get.
Absolutely. And I do like that. You can see it kind of in the background, 33-22. They score the ball off the side of the robot instead of in the front, which is nice to help them sort of align on those goals a little bit easier. We can see in the back both of the climbs going up. 6100 here. They do complete this level 3. 33-22. I'm going to miss that in the next round.
And there's your final score. Close, but a Blue Alliance victory. Boy, those 3 penalty points were exceptionally tangible. Let's get together with Chris in the pits right now.
All right, Dan, thank you very much. Boy, this 4-5 matchup has been outstanding all afternoon. It was decided by 2 points in the first round, 3 in the second, and now 5 in the third round. And moving on and representing that victorious alliance is Audrey from Team 2474. You were saying this has been quite an exciting weekend. Some things, frankly, just didn't go your way earlier, but now they have, and you're on to the semifinals. What did go your way in this winner-take-all match?
Our alliance worked really well together, and our drivers were driving great, and I think mainly the alliance is what helped us get through that.
What were some things that weren't going your way earlier?
Our entire intake broke this morning, so it twisted up inside, a bearing popped out, so our arms are just kind of hanging there. So we couldn't climb and we couldn't place any objects out in the field, so it was terrifying.
Were you thinking for a moment that you might not even be able to compete?
I like to say we do it the Excel way, and we can break down to one match beforehand and we'll get out on that field and knock it out of the park. So I was kind of like, I knew my team would pull through, but at the same time I was a little nervous because our bot was like that way.
Well, your team and your alliance pulled through in a high-pressure situation as well, and this is a really cool moment for you and your family in particular. Your sister was driving for your alliance, and your dad is one of the coaches, so how awesome is that?
Yeah, it's definitely awesome, especially since we're a small team. We have 6 members on our team, so we're able to fight against those 40-member teams and fight harder sometimes because of that.
Well, tell you what, enjoy the rush. You've got the semifinals coming up next.
Yeah, super exciting.
Thank you very much, Audrey. Back to you guys.
All right, good stuff, Chris. We do it the Excel way. Boy, she's got some good mindset there. And let's get a little bit of a backstory, some scouting report.